Aloha everyone, this is Jules from the island of Hawaii. Oh, Oahu. How are you guys? I just wanted to share a little incident that happened that really made me take a look at how things can usually go like we just go with the flow and we keep going and going. And this pattern was broken when I ran into an old friend at the lobby, and she asked, "How are you doing?" And instead of saying the usual, "Oh, I'm fine, how are you?" I said, "You know what? I feel like a tea bag that's been left in hot water far too long." And guess what? That moment of honesty changed everything. Because as a clinic manager, it's easy to think you have it all together. But that is a one-way ticket to burnout. Instead, let's talk about how to reset before we hit empty. Because listen up, strength isn't about pushing through nonstop. It's about knowing when to reset. So let's break this down into my 3-step unbreakable reset framework to keep you from steeping too long and to help you lead with resilience instead of burnout. Because, hey, who wants an oversteep tea bag? You get bitter, right? Okay, number 1, identify what is draining you, because it's not just the job. Last week, I felt so off. Foggy, sluggish, a little snappy. Okay, a lot snappy. And I had to ask myself, why? Why do I feel this way? And I remembered I had eaten way too much the night before. Yep, there was a dinner party feast followed by a waffle party the following morning. And my body was in full rebellion. So here's the lesson. Sometimes it's not just the job that's making you feel exhausted. It's what you're feeding yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Ask yourself this. Are you getting enough sleep? Because that overeating I did caused me to not sleep well that night. So are you overwhelmed with everyone else's needs, not tending to your own? And number 3 is, are you consuming negativity? Hello, binging on Netflix or social media. Because your energy comes from what you allow into yourself. So be intentional. Number 2, reset before you crash. Because burnout is not a badge of honor. Look, I get it. You want to prove you're capable. But here's the truth. No one wins an award for being the most exhausted clinic manager. Instead of waiting until you're fully burned out, build in recovery time. Like take mini resets throughout the day. I walk to the back usually and bother somebody that's just standing around. And then block time on your calendar for you, because no one else will do it for you. Chilling, my grandson calls it chilling, when you get home before you make any more decisions, because sometimes your brain just needs to go on vacation mode right after working all day. Who needs to make more decisions when you get home? Not me. Anyway, other hack I do is move your body every hour. Like write 3 things that you are grateful for. Stand up, stretch, dance like no one is watching, or just do air squats like you're preparing for the Olympics. Whatever gets that blood flowing, do it. Your clinic needs a leader, not someone who does everything for everybody else. Prioritize self-care so you can lead with clarity, not just caffeine-fueled determination. Your clinic needs a lighthouse, not a burned out candle. Prioritize self-care so you can guide your team with steady light, not flicker out of exhaustion. Number 3, lean into your support system, because you were never meant to do this alone. Listen, even the strongest tea bag has a limit. You're not supposed to carry everything on your own. So find people that you can connect with. Connect with fellow clinic managers who gets it. There's a lot of Facebook group for clinic managers, by the way. Speak up and ask for help. Your team can't read your mind. And most importantly, lean into your faith. You were never meant to do this alone. Being an unbreakable woman doesn't mean you don't struggle. It means you know how to recover, reset, and rise stronger. So let's recap. Number one, uncover what's really draining you. Spoiler alert, it's not just the job, it's all the other stuff too. Number two, hit the reset button before you burn out, because exhaustion is not a trophy to collect. Number three, lean on your support system. You don't have to do this solo, trust me. My support system is Levi. He doesn't even know it, but I call him and I feel much better. So until next time, my friends, stand and deliver on being the leader your team needs. Aloha!